Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to yet another NFL quiz. It's been a minute since I've done a quiz, but it is that time. We have now ended the cycle, well, if you will. It's been like the draft ended was the 26th. It's May 7th, so it's been like damn near 2 weeks, I think. Um, it is time to see if I every single player selected. The answer is no, but let's see how much I can do. Of course, we are doing this via Sporkle, which has way too many guides and shit. So please try to ignore that if you will. I am not sponsored by any of these things on the side. So 257 picks, of course. 20-minute timer. Is that not enough time? Maybe it is. I mean, how many seconds is that? 100 seconds. That's like what? That's like 4 seconds per pick. Oh, that doesn't seem like it does not listen. That does not seem like somebody who does happen to know every person selected on some weird fucking I don't know how that's even possible. But anyways, so also if I here's no rule when it comes to these quizzes. If I know somebody but I can't spell their name, I'm looking up their name. I'm sorry, that's not because it's not about can I spell their name. It's about do I know who the person was. If I know who it was but I can't spell their name, I'm looking up their name. Okay, that's my personal rule. If you don't like it, that's tough. Let's get right into it. Thank you for watching. Let's okay. First of all, I think I can do the first two rounds. I don't expect to miss anybody in the first two rounds. What's my number here? If I can get 150, I'll be happy. Um, I try and talk while typing. It's probably gonna be tough here. By the way, my typing skills are atrocious, so there's gonna be several terrible misspellings here. Ashton Jeanty. Who's the first one I'll miss? I wonder. Who's the first person whose name I can't spell either? Kelvin Banks. Loveland. Imagine taking Loveland over Tyler Warren. Couldn't even imagine it. I just had to type his name just because. Oh, a bunch of Williams probably here. Seven Williams. Let's go. Okay. Jonah Sev. Okay. Jonah Sev. Severnaya. Jonah Sevi. Wait. I think I can pronounce it. Sevinaya. Oh my God. Wait, no. They're telling me it's somebody else's. Wait, no. I'm thinking of the wrong person in general. Number. I did spell Jonah Savinaya's name right, but that's not even who this is. This is Tyler Booker. I don't know why I was thinking of spelling his name right there. Uh, then what's his name? Defensive tackle out of Michigan. Big. How am I not thinking of his name? I just did the AFC East draft rates video. Not Mason Graham and how the hell am I blanking on this guy's name? What? How can I not think of? I'm thinking of Chris Jenkins, who was like the year before. Mason Graham and big, ridiculous guy, defensive tackle out of mid. How can I not think of his name? That is actually ridiculous. What? What's going on here? Kenneth Grant. Oh my God, that took way too long. That is embarrassing, actually. Okay. Jalen Walker, probably three Walkers. Let's go. Tyler or Walter Nolan. Tyler, what's his name? Stewart, the edge out of A&M. Pretty bad pick in my opinion. Stewart, okay, Shamar Stewart. There we go. Gray Zabel, my I love that pick so much. Emeka Egg Buka, Egg, Egg Jade Barron, Derek Harmon. Scroll down here a little bit. Omarion Hampton. I'm definitely getting the whole first round. Can't believe I blanked on Kenneth Grant for that long. Donovan Jackson, uh, Jackson Dart, of course. Major risk there taken by the Giants. Back-to-back trades into the first round. James Pierce. Georgia safety, of course, Malachi Starks. This would be Josh Connerly. Yeah, I'm getting the first round easy money. Maxwell Hairston. Your name. Scroll down here. One left in the first round. That'll be Josh Simmons. Okay, we got the first round completed. Oh goodness, this is Carson's. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this guy's name. Carson Schwe. I'm gonna try to spell it. Schwesinger. Yeah, of course. I'm looking up Carson Schwesinger's name. Know exactly who it is. White linebacker out of UCLA. Just can't spell his last name. Carson Schwessinger. God, that was never spelling this right on the first try. Wesh. Wait, how did I not spell it? Two S's in there. Swessinger. There we go. Jaden Higgins. Okay, is it two I's? Okay, there we go. Nick Ogden. I think I spelled his name. Is it two M's or two N's? I think it's two N's. Nick Eman oh God, no, Wari. Okay, two M's. Eman Wari. War. Okay, there we go. Travion Henderson. Probably a couple Hendersons. Just one, really? Wait, no, this would be Judkins. Henderson was after. Scroll down. Luther Burden. Tyler Shaw. What imagine drafting Tyler Shuck at number 40. TJ Sanders. Um, a couple Sanders, of course, as we all know. Mason Taylor, probably a couple Taylors. Cool. Okay. Would not have gotten the second one either, so that's good. Defensive tackle at Texas. Ooh, nope. Alfred Collins. There we go. Alfred Collins. Okay. Oh goodness. Donovan Eziraku. Eziraku. Yeah, I'm looking up his name. There's no way I'm spelling that. Donovan Eziraku, the edge out of Boston College. There you go. Just so we all know that I know who I'm talking about. Okay. Ezir Uaku. There we go. This would be not Jack Sawyer. Oh my goodness, JT Tui. Do I gotta look? I'm gonna try and spell it. Tui. Mo. Wow. Okay. So what's with all the crazy names, man? JT two. Okay, here we go. Tui Mo OAU. There we go. Tight end at Oregon. That would be the white guy, Ferguson. Jake Ferguson, I think. Terrence Ferguson. Sorry. Uh, This would be Will Johnson. Fell way too far. Uh, Ariante Ursary. This would be Cincinnati linebacker. Oh man, I can see his face. Trying to think of his name. They drafted Shamar Stewart and this might be the first one. I can't remember his name. Shamar Stewart and can't I remember at the top of my head. We gotta move on. Elijah Arroyo. Nick Scorton. It almost got the top 50 as well. Royal was 50, so it's number 49. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, let's scroll down. Come back to that one. Another UCLA. Oh, this is Odiegbo. No, it's not Odiegbo. It's Ole Oladejo. I think it's Oladejo. Okay, I'm looking it up because I know his full name. Edge rusher, not linebacker. Edge rusher out of UCLA. Titan second round pick. I can't spell his first name either because it's like yeah, Olu Oladejo, Oluwafemi Oladejo. So I did get his name right. Oladejo. Okay. I knew exactly who this was. This was not a cheat right here. Okay. Benjamin Morrison. I'm still trying to think who this linebacker out of South Carolina is. It's bugging. Uh, NC State tackle, Green Bay. I'm not gonna get this one, am I? Oh man, I'm not gonna get it. There's okay, so at least now I know it's not one person holding me out of the second round. Trey Harris. These linemen are gonna kill me, man. Uh, the Lions took Tate Ratledge. Austin College. Man, these tackles are gonna kill me. Jack Bech, though. Rest in peace to his brother, of course, Mike Green. RJ Harvey. Let's go on a roll here. Trey Amos. Defensive tackle A&M. Oh, this is a good pick by the Bears too. Oh, the second round's killing me here down the stretch. Is it Norman Lott or just Lott? I'm gonna try Norman Lott. Yeah, Norman Lott to the Chiefs. Andrew Makuba. Didn't love that pick by the Eagles right there. Darius Alexander, first pick of the third round here. So second round, I missed one, two, three, four picks in the second round. That's not too bad. So I got what 60 out of 64. Uh, Ashton Gillette, Gillette. There we go. Tight end out bowling green would be Harold Fannin. What type's full name? Is it? How do you spell this? Fannin. I don't know. Fannin. There we go. Darius Porter or some type of Porter. Arian Porter. There we go. This would be Isaac Tesla, wide receiver out of Arkansas. Weird kind of name right there. DT, another DT out of Texas. I forget this guy's name. I'm not going to be able to put that together. Azariah Thomas, Pat Bryant. Can I get 150? That's the question. Nick Morton here. How can I name Nick Morton, but not the second rounder for the Bengals? Siobhan Revel going on a bit of a run here. This would be Oman Allen. Kind of shocked he go in the third round. Shocked I typed his name right in the first try as well. Jordan Birch, we're on a run. Nate Noel, Jalen Noel, sorry. Who's Nate Noel? I don't know who Nate Noel. No, he's a running back out of Missouri. Minnesota cornerback, Colts. How am I forgetting this? Oh, it's Wally. Wally. Weird. Wait, Wally. That's a poll right there. Another guard out of Georgia, Cincinnati. Another guard out of Georgia. Damn, so there was multiple that went in the second and third round. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I cannot name the Bengals goddamn draft picks. Two that's stumped me now. That's crazy. Penn State say this would be Isaiah Winston. Kevin Winston. Who the hell is Isaiah? He's a receiver for the Saints. I'm thinking the wrong first names, but I got the last name. Uh, Kansas State cornerback Jacob Parrish for the Buccaneers, right? I think it was got drafted too. DT out of Oregon. This is a reach. This is a reach by the Chargers here. This would be. Let me stop and just think. Let me stop and think. Jamari. No, it's Jamari something. It is Jamari Caldwell, right? That's a pull right there. And I got his first name. So we only missed like five in the first row. And we got a bunch of other names here just because of last name is being similar here. Scroll to the top. Take a minute here. Okay. Scroll down a little bit. Tulane CB for the Jaguars would be Ranshaw. Or is it Ransaw or Shaw? We'll try Shaw. Ransaw. Caleb Ransaw. Yep, there it is. Wyatt Milam. These are all third rounders still. Tackle at LSU, Emory Jones. Jalen Milroe, my Seahawks. Safety out of Virginia for the Saints. Not going to get that one. That's not multiple Saints that I missed out on. Oh, I can see his face though. Oh, can't get his name. Not going to get his name. Dylan Gabriel. I'll be able to get all the quarterbacks, I think. Besides the Montana State guy from fucking the Raiders. Jared Wilson. Jared Wilson. Uh, Xavier Watts. The guy for oh man. Oh, I just can't. I remember putting their picture in the video to do the draft grades, but I can't think of their name. Cannot think of this guy at UCLA or sorry, USC rather. Texas Tech tackle. No way, I'm thinking of that. No, wait, Caleb Rogers. Caleb Rogers. That's a pull right there. Western Kentucky Stout, Upton Stout for the Niners. These are still third rounds, even though they're in the hundreds, I think. Um, Ty Felton. I believe that was the last third rounder, actually, Ty Felton. We're in the fourth round now with Chamiri Dike, I believe we are. Bashal Tutin, Cam Scattaboo, Cal safety. Not gonna. Oh, I just did it for the Patriots. I just did the Patriots video. Oh, Woodson, something Woodson. There we go, Craig Woodson. Is this Kaiser for the Jaguars? Yep, Jack Kaiser. This is Dante Thornton for the Raiders. We got a big stretch here. Thornton. Arian Smith. We're still going on the streak. Ty Robinson. Danny Stutz. You might get like 160, 170, not gonna lie. Is this West? Oh my God, I pull CJ West. Okay, let me calm down. ETN. Is it one T, two N? Or wait, is it two T's, two N's? Is it one T, 2 minutes? There it is. Okay. Cody Simon, Woody Marks. This is a crazy stretch we got here in the late third, early fourth round, mid fourth round now. Oh, and I got the next one because this is the safety, Billy Bowman. I was about to be pissed if I didn't get that. Tight end Gunnar Helm. The streak continues. Gunnar Helm out of Texas. Ransom. Ransom is the name of the safety. Another linebacker. Jack Sawyer should have said edge. That's almost throwing me off by getting the position wrong. They're in Sorrel by the Packers. This is a legendary streak right here. Chargers getting a South Carolina edge rusher. Kyle Kennard. Messed me up by listing him as a DE right there. Dylan Sampson. Wow, we're still getting these. Um, Iowa State tackle. Yeah, the streak is going to be ended by an Iowa State offensive tackle. There's no way I'm getting that. But I will get Jalen Lane. We'll get Jalen Lane. Say or linebacker out of the Cal. Not getting that. Malachi Moore though. I think I can get 170. Not gonna lie. Quincy Riley. The problem is that there's going to be more guys I just do not know. Jalen Royals. I'm just skipping that Maryland linebacker. There's no way I know who that is. I'll remember. I'm getting like this is the thing. I'm going to recognize every single name I see up here, but like I can't bring them all to memory here. Raiders defensive tackle out of South Carolina. I don't think I like this pick. I don't remember the name. Elik Ayo Manor though. Remember that name. Uh oh, this is a good pick. This is a really good pick by the Patriots. I gave it an A minus. Defensive tackle out of Florida State. They drafted Braden Swinson. Let me get Swinson. They drafted Brady Swinson, but right before him, they drafted. Oh man, I don't know why I'm thinking of some guy named Proche. Proche or Proche, not it. I don't know why I'm thinking Walker. That's just not it. I already got Walker. Craig Woodson, Braden Swinson. In between that, I this is gonna piss me off. So I just did the Patriots video. Ole Miss receiver, or Watkins, something Watkins, Justin Watkins, yeah, Jordan Watkins. Sorry. Uh, this is Ingram something. This is Ingram Tyrell Ingram Dawkins. How on earth do I remember that for the fucking Vikings? Okay, let me scroll down a little bit here. Alabama A&M tackle, no chance in hell. Notre Dame Seahawks, Riley Mills. I should be able to get all of our draft picks. Another Maryland. This is Jordan Phillips because it was right before Shadur. Terrible pick. Uh, UCF corner for the Eagles. Can't remember. Not off the top of my head. This is I should get all the running backs. I feel like as well. Jordan James. I was about to type his full name. James. Couple James. That's good. Ohio State. Did I get Tyleek Williams earlier? There was a bunch of Williams. I definitely got him just accidentally. This is not Tyleek Williams though, because this is a different guy. Don't remember his name. This is Jaden Blue for the Cowboys though. Cornerback is Jason Marshall. Running out of time, low key. Giddens. Should I just try and get all the running backs, receivers, and quarterbacks? Let me keep trying just the normal way. This is Marcus Mbow because he was a steal. Um, Miami tackle, not going to get that one. Maryland safety for the Dolphins. Trader? Dante Trader, yeah. This is not Jordan Birch. This is Jeffrey Bassa. SMU DN for the bucket. Oh no, I feel like it's a Walker. It's not Walker, it's Elijah Roberts. Is that it? There it is. Keandre Lambert Smith. Oklahoma State linebacker, not Nick Moore. Another Oklahoma State linebacker. Are you kidding me? Not getting this one. Kansas State safety. This would be. I can see his face so much. Oh man, how am I not? It's a good pick by the night because they lost. What's his name? They lost their safety out of Wake Forest from the year before. I can't waste too much. I can't waste 30 seconds trying to think of one person. Got to keep going. Smile Munden, Miami linebacker. This is Francisco. I have to look at it's Francisco. I have to look at Prosto's name though. Okay. Mao. Maui Goa. Francisco Maui Goa. Notre Dame tight end. This would be fucking. How can I not think of his name off the top of my head? Notre Dame tight end, really good tight end too. Man, this is killing me. Yaya Black. How can I not think of the Notre Dame tight end? Syracuse tight end, Orlando Gaz Gadsden. What a weird name. Colorado State, Torrey Horton. I just got. Oh man, only him. I would have get like 180 easy if I had more time to think. Uh, South Frazier. I gotta come down. Try and get to 170. Miles Frazier right there. This would be Denzel Burke. Wait, this is not Denzel Burke. Oh, this is the other one, Hancock. Oh, Ohio State lost a lot of DBs. This would be Chris Paul Jr. I just gotta try and get names. Florida quarterback Graham Mertz, Quinn Ewers, Jimmy Horn, LeJounte Wester. I'm looking for wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks. Montana State. Oh, this is the Mallet guy. Malott? How do you not spell? Oh my, the Malott guy. Cam Miller. Tight end out of Nebraska. No, not tight end. Um, I'm scrolling through these names. Brooks. I got Brooks the last. There's so many more I would have got. I got to 170. I'm really happy I got to 170. Jonas Sanker. Let me start from over here. I got the first 40 something. It was the South Carolina linebacker whose name is, let me keep scrolling here, Demetrius Knight. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna see. Let me. The first name I don't recognize. Belton Trapilo. Yeah, Oh man, Shamar Turner, Shamar Stewart, same first name. I should have got that one. Any others in this row? So I missed four in this row. Vernon Broughton. I remember. I recognize all these names in hindsight now. Who are they? Got Mitchell Evans. I'm really pissed, and Marcus Sigil. I'm really pissed. I couldn't get either of those guys. Ty Hamilton as well. Should have recognized that. Um, who are the guys in this final row that absolutely no debate would have gotten? Like no, like not even a second of thought. What do you got? Let me just count. Hawes, Boots, Barron, Strong. What I got below Cone, I'm not sure. What I got Gordon. Might have got Piggies. There's like, ugh, I would have got 200, I think, honestly. Honestly, I would have got everybody in this entire group except for Loop and maybe Bilal Kone. So that's like 10 right there. Keep scrolling. What I got Hassanin. What I got Kobe King, I think. What I got all the quarterbacks. I didn't get Mellet. I was guessing Malat. It was Mellet. Oh man, I really think I could have broke 200 here. Not gonna lie, is what it is though. What was my score? I got 66. Average was 51. So oh, that's disappointing, man. I wanted at least 70%. Is what it is though. I gave it my all. I would have loved an extra 5 minutes, but it is what it is nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.